Rachel Reeves under fire. Are her tough choices steering the UK into troubled waters? Rachel Reeves took on the mantle of Chancellor with a point to prove. She promised a fiscally responsible Labour government. Her early days were marked by difficult decisions. 7 Labour MPs rebelled against the party line. They voted against the King's speech objecting to the 2-child limit on benefits. This policy had been a source of controversy and hardship. This act of defiance was a significant test for Reeves and Prime Minister Keir Starmer. The MPs were suspended from the Parliamentary Labour Party. This sent a clear message. Fiscal responsibility would be the priority. The 2-child limit on benefits quickly emerged as a defining issue for the new Labour government. This policy restricts financial support to the first 2 children in a family, pushing families into poverty. Campaigners argued it disproportionately impacted larger families. The decision to maintain this policy signalled a clear shift in Labour's approach to welfare. Reeves defended the decision, arguing tough choices were necessary to restore public finances. As winter approached, another controversial policy decision landed on Reeves' desk. Means testing the winter fuel payment for pensioners. This payment, a fixed sum to help older people with heating costs, had long been universal. But with pressure to cut costs, means testing emerged as an option. Only lower-income pensioners would receive the full payment, while wealthier ones would get less or nothing. The proposal sparked outrage from pensioners' groups and opposition politicians. They argued it would leave many struggling to heat their homes. Reeves's commitment to fiscal responsibility extended beyond social welfare programmes. Her decision to raise inheritance tax for farmers caused significant unease, particularly among Labour MPs representing rural constituencies. These MPs argued that the policy unfairly penalised farmers, who often held substantial assets in the form of land but had relatively low incomes. They warned that the tax hike could force some family farms out of business, harming rural communities and threatening food security. The government defended the inheritance tax rise by arguing that it would only affect a small number of wealthy estates. They also pointed to the need to raise revenue to fund essential public services. However, the opposition to the policy from within Labour ranks highlighted the challenges faced by the party in balancing its commitment to fiscal responsibility with the needs of its diverse voter base. The cost of a U-turn can be substantial, both politically and economically. When a government reverses its policies, it often faces criticism from both supporters and opponents. But sometimes a U-turn is necessary to address unforeseen challenges or to correct a misstep. As winter approaches, the urgency of fuel payments becomes more pronounced. Many households rely on these payments to stay warm during the cold months. Without adequate support, vulnerable populations could face severe hardships. Rachel Reeves has been a prominent figure in recent political discourse. Her future in politics is a subject of much speculation. Will she continue to rise within her party, or will she face obstacles that hinder her progress? Only time will tell. Thanks for tuning in to Make Dollars Online. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips on building your wealth. Stay smart, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.